Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some roots, E-I-E-I-O. With a carrot here and a radish there, here a root, there a root, everywhere a root, root. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Welcome to the lesson, Our Green Friends. Our planet Earth is called the green planet. And plants are called our green friends. Why do we call them our green friends? Green is usually the color of the leaves and the grass. And also, plants play a very important role in our lives. We depend on plants for our basic needs. Let's learn more about the world of plants. Let's learn about roots. Roots are the part of the plant which are usually below the soil. Can you see root of this plant here? What is the function of roots? Roots hold the plant to the soil and absorb water and minerals from the soil. The next part of the plant is the stem. Children, can you observe the stem of this tree here? It has a really thick stem. What is the function of the stem? The stem basically supports the plant and helps it to stand upright. Also, the stem has tiny tube-like structures inside which carry food and water to different parts of the plant. Children, just like how you drink water in a glass through a straw, these tubes inside the stem also carry the water and the minerals and nutrients needed to different parts of the plant. The next part are the leaves of the plant. Leaves are of different shapes. Usually they are green in color. Do you know what is the function of the leaves? The leaves are like the kitchen of the plant. What do we do in our kitchen? We prepare food in the kitchen. The leaves also prepare food using air, water and sunlight, and they provide the food to the plant. So what is the recipe which plants have to make food? They need air, water and sunlight in order to prepare the food for the plant. Then we have the flowers. Wow, look at these beautiful flowers. Can you see these rose flowers? They smell so good. And these sunflowers, they are the most beautiful part, having both variety of color and fragrance. These flowers turn into fruits. These lovely oranges are making me so hungry. Oranges are the fruits. We all love to have fruits, and fruits are very good for your health, children. Fruits have seeds inside them. So, with this, we have seen the different parts of the plant: the roots, stem, leaves, flowers and fruits. Friends, are you ready for match the following? Can you tell me where we can match flower to? We can match flower turns into fruits. Good job. Can you spell flower? F-L-O-W-E-R. F-L-O-W-E-R. Flower turned into fruits. Next, we go to leaf. Leaf is the kitchen of the plant. How do you spell leaf? L-E-A-F. L-E-A-F. Leaf is the kitchen of the plant. Next we go to fruit. Fruit have seeds in them. Very good. Now tell me, how will you spell fruit? F-R-U-I-T. F-R-U-I-T. Fruit have seeds in them. Next, stem. Where do we match stem to? Yeah, you're right. Stem helps the plant to stand upright and carries food to all parts of the plant. Now can you spell stem? S-T-E-M. S-T-E-M. Stem helps the plant to stand upright and carries food to all parts of the plant. Next, root. Root absorb water and minerals from the soil. Can you spell root? R-O-O-T. R-O-O-T. Root absorb water and minerals from the soil. Depending on the plant's growing habit, that is the height of the plant, the shape of the plant, and the kind of growth that it undergoes, plants are broadly classified as trees, shrubs, herbs, climbers, and creepers. Friends, can you identify these trees that you see in the pictures? This is a banyan and this is a date palm. Date palms are very commonly seen in Middle Eastern countries. What do you observe about them? How does their stem look? They have thick wooden stems. And also, they are big, tall and strong. Their branches are at a height from the ground. Look at the plants in this picture. How do they look? They look like a baby tree. The rose shrub that you see here is quite small and bushy. Often in gardens and parks, you see shrubs which are bushy and they are given a shape for decorative purposes. They have thin and woody stems, and very often their branches grow near to the ground. What do you see in this picture? You see grass, coriander, mint. What is common about them? Yeah, they are green from top to bottom. They don't have brown woody stems. Their stems are very weak and green, and they grow very close to the ground. Climbers are the plants which have thin, long, weak stems, and so they cannot stand upright. So what do? They climb on a support. Can you see this grape plant here? It cannot stand upright, so it climbs on a support and it's called a climber. Climbers have a special thread-like structures called tendrils, which you can see in the picture here. These tendrils are spiral shaped and they twine around the support, and that is what helps these climbers to lean on a support and to climb upwards. Creepers are again plants having thin, long, weak green stems. What do you observe about the fruits of these plants? Pumpkin, watermelon are all very heavy fruits. So these plants do not climb upwards, but they spread on along the ground. Well, now it's time for you to identify some plants. Look at this hibiscus plant here. It looks bushy, has thin woody stems and branches which grow very near to the ground. It is a shrub. Can you spell shrub? Shrub. Sh-S-H. Rub. R-U-B. What about this one? It has thick wooden trunk and branches which are very high up from the ground. It's quite tall too. It's a name tree. Can you spell tree? T-R-E-E. Tree. What about this one? The pumpkin plant. It has thin, long, weak stems and they spread on the ground. It's a creeper. Can you spell it? Creeper. Cree, C-R-E-E, per, P-E-R. What about this plant? It has thin, weak stems and it's green from top to bottom and quite small. These are herbs. H-E-R-B. Herb. H-E-R-B. What about this money plant? It grows on a support. So it's a climber. Can you spell it? C-L-I-M-B-E-R. C-L-I-M-B-E-R. Let's have a quick revision. Dash are short and bushy plants. Shrubs. S-H-R-U-B-S. Big and strong plants are called trees. T-R-E-E-S. Dash needs support to stand. Climbers. C-L-I-M-B-E-R-S. Pumpkin and watermelon plants are creepers. C-R-E-E-P-E-R-S. Coriander and mint plants are herbs. H-E-R-B-S. Spinach has a dash and dash stem. Spinach has a green G-R-E-E-N and weak W-E-A-K stem. Good job! Which of these is a creeper? Can you tell me? Yes, you got it right. Pumpkin is the creeper. Which of the following plants is a shrub? Yes, you are right. It's the hibiscus. Neem and banyan plants are trees. Grapevine is a climber. Well done. Plants give us food. Children, have you ever wondered where does chocolate comes from? Will you be surprised if I tell you that chocolate comes from trees? Yes, this is the cacao plant, and from the cacao plant we get cocoa powder, which is then processed into chocolate. What about the tea and coffee which we have in the morning? Tea comes from tea leaves. Here's a picture of the tea garden. This is the coffee beans from where we get coffee. The yummy cashews and almonds which you all enjoy, those come from plants. So plants give us nuts, dry fruits, tea, coffee, cocoa and sugar. We also get fruits and vegetables from plants. Plants store food in different parts like the roots, stem, leaf, flower and fruits, and we have them as fruits and vegetables. Let's learn more about them by singing a song. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had some roots, E-I-E-I-O. With a carrot here and a radish there, here a root, there a root, everywhere a root, root. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. some cabbage here and some lettuce there. Here a leaf, there a leaf, everywhere a leaf, leaf. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some stems. E-I-E-I-O. With sugarcane here and celery there. Here a stem, there a stem, everywhere some stem, stem. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some flowers, E-I-E-I-O. With broccoli here and cauliflower there. Here a flower, there a flower, everywhere a flower, flower. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some fruits, E-I-E-I-O. With some apples here and bananas there. Here a fruit, there a fruit, everywhere a fruit, fruit. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some seeds, E-I-E-I-O. With some pulses here and cereals there. Here a seed, there a seed, everywhere a seed, seed. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Did you enjoy at Old MacDonald's farm? Now let's see if you remember what you learned. Celery and sugarcane are some of the stems that we eat. Can you spell celery? Celery. C-E-L, cell. E-R-Y, -ry. Sugarcane, sugar, S-U-G-A-R. Cane, C-A-N-E. Next, cabbage and lettuce are some of the leaves that we eat. Cabbage, C-A-B, cab. Bage, B-A-G-E, bage. Lettuce, let-tuce. L-E-T, let. T-U-C-E, tuce. Then we have radish and carrot, which are the roots of a plant. They are under the soil. Can you spell radish? R-A-D, rad. I-S-H, ish. And carrot, C-A-R, car. R-O-T, rit. Pulses and cereals are seeds. Pulses, P-U-L, pul, S-E-S, ses. Cereals, C-re-als, C-E-R-E-A-L-S. Broccoli and cauliflower are the flowers that we eat. B-R-O, coli, C-C-O-L-I. Cauliflower, C-A-U-L-I, cauli, F-L-O-W-E-R, flower.